Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to make a very easy recipe which is made with biscuits. If you can see, I've used biscuits. This is a very simple recipe. You can just make it in 10 minutes for your guest. If you know your guest is coming and you just want to a sweet dish which is a very quick recipe, तो आप ये बना सकते हो. You can make this recipe. It is very simple. I'll just show you the ingredients. So for this is a biscuit pudding, okay, that I'm making today. And I've taken like 20 to 21 biscuits. You can take any biscuits of your choice, but they have to be sweet biscuits. They can't be salty biscuits. You need to use sweet biscuits. I've taken 20 to 21 biscuits, and then I've taken 2 eggs. I've taken 1/3 cup of desiccated coconut, shredded coconut, which I'm going to put in this pudding. If you can see the coconut, it looks like this. It's like this coconut. Okay, it's desiccated coconut, and I'm using one and a half 1.5 cup of milk, and this is vanilla essence. I'm going to be using 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. So let me show you how it is made. Let's prepare it. The desiccated coconut, I have taken just 1/3 cup of it, and I'm going to be using it. So I have put all the ingredients in a pot. Okay, I'm using a pot, and I have put all my ingredients. You can see that the biscuits are already melted, and I have put the eggs as well in it. I'm just going to mix it together till it all combines. I'm just going to let it mix together. Guys, I just left this be for like maybe 5 minutes, and everything combined very well. If you keep it for long, then there's a possibility that the eggs could get cooked and everything. So it's better that you only combine the egg and the biscuit and the milk together for just for 5 minutes till you get this texture, right? Like this texture. Guys, this is the mixture that I have put, the liquid mixture, in the blender. You can see that this is the liquid mixture. Now I will be putting in the desiccated coconut into this liquid mixture. Okay, and I'm also going to put a teaspoon of vanilla essence, 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence in this mixture. See that I've added the mixture of the biscuit and the eggs and the milk, and I've added the desiccated coconut, and I've put 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. Now I'm going to mix it all together to get a smooth consistency. I have put it in the blender, and I'm going to just mix it together. Now we are going to make the caramel. That is also a very important step for this bread pudding. As you can see, my pudding mixture is absolutely ready. It's very silky and amazing, smooth. It's so amazing because I strained the pudding after I had taken out, blended it. It's a smooth pudding. And now we're going to make the caramel. It's 3/4 cup of water, and it's half cup of sugar. So let's get started. Added the water. Okay, the 3/4, not 3/4 cup, lesser than 3/4 cup water. I have added 3/4 cup, and I'm going to add half cup of the sugar in it, and let it be till it caramelizes. I'm not going to use a spoon to shake it. I'm just going to leave it, and the flame is on medium flame. You don't need to make the flame very high because the sugar can burn. So please keep the flame on medium while you're making the caramel. So let this sugar dissolve. I had to put the stove a little bit fast because this caramel was taking ages to be done. I have made the flame a little bit high so that I can start to get the caramel color, and it started to bubble up, and I'm going to wait for it to get change in color, and then I'm going to take it out in my mold. This kind of a mold that I have with me, I always make my puddings and all in this mold. It's a very old mold which I have been using for quite some time, and so if you have any other mold, you can put it in that mold, but I have this for right now. So I'm going to caramel in this mold. I've added the caramel. You can see that I've added it. It was nicely golden, and I just put it in after it became a golden color like this. I put it in my mold because the sugar can get very hard. You can see that the sugar is already very hard. So as soon as you get this color, just transfer it on your in the mold. And now I'm going to put in my pudding. See that the mixture is absolutely ready. I have transferred it in the mold, and now we have to steam the pudding. So I'm going to show you how it's done. Guys, you can see that this is a big pot, and I have added some water in it, and I have put a stand in it, and I have put this this I have put my pudding mixture on it. I have just covered it with foil. If you can see that there's water boiling, I have put, you can see that there's boiling water, and this steam is also coming out. So I have put water, and I've put a placed a stand. Okay, let me show it to you. Okay, if you can see, I've placed a stand, and let me just close this because it's unable to see. So there's a stand in this big pot that I have taken. There's a stand there. I've placed the stand, and down there's a lot of water, and I have placed this pudding mixture on top of it, right in the on the stand. And now I'm going to put the stove on to medium high flame, and I'm going to let the steam in this water that is down for 20-30 minutes. Okay, we're going to time it for 30 minutes. As you can see that the pudding after 30 minutes is absolutely ready, and it and it's you know it's done, you can see. And now I'm going to serve it. After it is cooled down, you need to let it cool down. After 30 minutes this pudding is absolutely ready, and I'm going to let it cool down, and then I'm going to serve it. This is what the pudding looks like. It looks divine. It's looking really really amazing. It's so soft and amazing, and I'm sure it must be delicious. It was a very very quick recipe. You can make it also, guys, and it's going to taste amazing. You can see it is looking like this.